Nyinsi Ghana for obianti asama wo kan ye ni nyina no anisa wo ani da so bi say ye tabiri supporters afro maimu e de akopiam e wo bi man so a e den sansa World Cup no enye baby bako ye bobi wo Mexico Canada na US was e den enti yentie ensamo a Ghana mampanyin e de ato o mamu ni nyina supporters a o mo rehwemu say ye supporters e kopiam e wo America.
It will be difficult to take our supporters from other domain. We are restricted because of the nature of this particular World Cup. It's being held in 3 countries, and we're playing our first match in Canada and then moving to Boston, from Boston to Philadelphia, and the cost of transporting, feeding, accommodating each supporter, we say we are being fiscally disciplined. We cannot, spend our money in that manner. The cost approximates for each person to be fed, accommodated, transported, and all that, to watch the games, tickets, and all that, is estimated at almost $11,000. And so, how many can we take? So, we're concentrating mainly on the supporters' unions. They have a tradition of following the team to different places. They've been here to the UK, they've been to Germany, and they are registered members of the Supporters Union. But what we're doing is we are procuring tickets for Ghanaians in the diaspora who want to attend the games. If you want to attend the game, you will get a ticket to attend the game. And so we have organized our chapters, our Ghanaian citizens in Boston, in Philadelphia.
Dombetuma ye enesa ha wote park ncho no mu hanasa wote America ho wote Canada ho na wote Mexico ho na game no peso ko hebidia ene ticket no we Ghana ni ebetuma to bi e de amount na nso akotai o my Ghana chi nti memfa Honorable Kofi Adams de ana memfa mampanyin de se Honorable se de supporters beko no mampanyin se emfa okay ma memfa mampanyin de Honorable de o kan de emfa yemfa supporters bi anko di no Honorable Kofi Adams okasa enya asem de but o se the supporters beko no mampanyin se de emfa supporter bi anko yento so na yentie Honorable na se make say kura wosa ha wosi appearance fee na busuafo we no yankwa gina nsan ye bua dada na $100,000 ena boys no ombetumi enya as appearance fee.
Since 2006, I think they were given, was it $50,000 or $80,000 for appearance. It went up to 120 at a point, and it came back to 100. It has been pegged at that 100 for, we haven't changed it. Some say because the CD has become stronger, we should increase and we said no, we're not going to do so. If the CD had become weaker, would you have said that, okay, as a result of that, you should reduce the dollar so it gives you the same CD amount? You won't say so. So if the CD has become strong, we commend government for making sure that our currency is strong, and you continue to take what it is that you take, the CD equivalent of what you are supposed to take in the dollar term.
Na Honorable Kofi Adams say yemfa entudwa say we a Minister for Sports and Recreation wono no de ebia obi a waba no ebia wono no onfa no honhye sa de enu say o influence selection say o mensum woni pa bi monfa ne mo ana say asumasi monfa ne nkoka ho.
My duty now is to rally the country to support that decision. Not because I'd wish that something should have been done, because that was not done. I should begin to pour sand into their gari or make the way slippery for them so they will slip and fall. I have not spoken to him, and I have not asked the coach what was the basis of what he has done, because since the release of the list, we haven't spoken. But of course, I will have opportunity of meeting the team. As minister, I didn't influence the selection of it. I am a Ghanaian and also a minister. As a Ghanaian who loves sports, I have to speak my mind also. But it should end there. Even if Andre was selected, it wasn't maybe because I influenced it. So he not being selected should tell you one thing, that I'm not a minister who go meddling into the select, because I don't think that that is what Ghanaians want. We don't spend money to pay a coach and to pay his assistants and the rest, and still want the minister to be the one that should be selecting the team for the coach.
Marie Ghana Mampanyin and Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Kofi Idi Adams. Mingra Blasters proper. na menka wo se Ghana ya yankofa kansi a etwa to ansampo na World Cup no yewura no eye nyame adomu a ekino ya na Ghana ebo Wales na Cardiff City yankohwe na visa ema pictures ni bi na yankohwe kwania na Carlos Queiroz ebo modern edi players no edi training gadindim gadamasa na enye bete na okohwa 25 players and ebusuafo ewo camp prebia no enyansi omu a omuwo no oho Elisha Owusu Kwasi Zibo Caleb Irenchi besa nya ready ho okay for fly bitos na ye ni mo ne face for there pa fly bitos eho no nya ready a Abdul Fatau Ishaku Kamadin Sulemana Benjamin Asare Lawrence Atizigi Joseph Anan Solomon Agbeshi Paul Reverson Baba Rahman Gideon Mensa Marvin Senaye Alidu Seidu Yawo Abdul Mumin Jerome Opoku Jonas Ajete Christian Bonsuba Yawo Christopher Bonsuba Ernest Nyama Brandon Thomas Asante Prince Kwabena Edu Jordan Ayu Thomas Pate Inak Williams Antwin Semenyo ena ebusia omunyina no ewo Cam Henry Asante Chum ekasa edema Ghana Football Association ena no Dericon ukaya omuyi ni sinchen ne wofa ene wa domi mpanimfo ni nyina na kasamafo enso atenente ho ewo asam no kwania Dericon enya provision squad no entimi enwura.
What I know is that we've gone through the process and gotten the job done. Whether they publish or not publish, that's not really our business. There was a responsibility for us to ensure that the processes are followed, which we respected. Cole is not the first player who has switched nationality. He started many years.
Amunyina kwaba MOBBA chen. Afei enado afidie ato aha Oyerepa 100.7. Dwumadie adruso Today Sports. Yebeda Nana ya Mensa Joel ase onini team se omotena ase efri be no numa ba pon simaduonum enene ma besi sabre yeso ya besom efri sabre akopim se dumienu ebebo a yede agodie mu nsem ebremu edin no biem Today Sports program ne koso betimi edo text messages aba e 0241915555 0241915555 betimi edo messages afa ho adane ntokwa wo studio bi ho enya asem ketwa opanyi mu akwa ba bibia bokode
nyame adom bibia bokode
okay oso wonyi ntum si ahye
o meji tum adanti na menji tum se bo
uni ayi kura se wonyi ntum ya ahye mo
obenya wa no there be penalty there the winner we there it's normal enya there is so strange penalty there
o de beba oso
matia
yebekwa mono ne se de dane de ye no sports player babaisa ebeboabo mono ne ensem na no a ode banano memeda ewo Budapest na meti se yese supporter bi ko Bucharest instead of Budapest was a Bucharest no Romania capital town and a Budapest no Hungary capital town na yeso wo twa ni ticket no na o twa ticket so ko Bucharest nto ko du Romania na o twan ase ball ni betimi abaso na afede o tin ani a stadium okogina ho no ball no ntimi amaso ho afede onko screen so aboyi ni ebo final nti wantimi ankohwe eye final ni bi sports ya kwa ba bia bokode okay Paris Saint-Germain aje Champions League no asa ato aso biem omo hye Arsenal on penalties Arsenal ko so hwe Arsenal bom homode nemom Paris Saint-Germain omo hye na form ye so asa Arsenal for so maji atuma na meboa Onyintum.
David.
Almost said that form.
And that from there, but we don't have it me a show.
We don't want.
Oh, say I saw him last year, show him for one away home. Group stages, no. PSG.
Last is only Champions League.
I show him for one.
And obey.
And the American say to me, show him. Say I saw him.
When it matters.
Oh.
2025-2026 UEFA Champions League champions. Paris Saint-Germain. Omo na nano memeda omo ne Arsenal this year ni a call penalties PSG bo na o ma hye Goncalo Ramos bo first one no a hye na Jokeres abebo na we abo na fei Arsenal be say no Eberechi Eze afi Nuno Mendes kujana no so asɛ no yɛbɔkɔ yanima afi de wa obobewu na Gabriel kɔma so pa the two stadium nachi Arsenal entimi anye UEFA Champions League no demom enra Arsenal celebrate omu Premier League title the street of North London na nipa ekogu ho no baba isa o say a record okay so ma moji league title ni bi ache anti ebe record bebre wo ho a omo ye supporters omo hu say Arsenal agi Premier League more than say
80,000 francs
80,000
1.5
hey baba isa dia say
confirmation here 1.5 million
can you
1.5 million
80,000 dey say okay na on tonamda no akoto brebo ama enra Arsenal supporter baako so mojo mania say what time na ring dey ahye ne botom omuduru ba bia no bu nkotodwe e won girlfriend anim o say Arsenal ye ne agi league yo ya agi league
na ko be we dey na
see agi league 22 years ni
o the league na
people na afede yetimi agi ntimi bisa oba obeware me no be agi no de say akata nani obeware me third one obeware me no oba na edne saba say obeware no mova bisa video no and to so the Arsenal and then omayo mo parade na PSG so ju omani e wo France abra Arsenal celebrate Premier League title na PSG so celebrate Champions League last year omaje Saturday omutimi defend here mebisa between Champions League no and English Premier League then akamoje ankamope Arsenal for
say Champions League na the missing piece and Premier League the league number 14 in all 10+4
so
Premier League yaji 14
okay timo per Champions League number
okay now we want more, we are hungry for
bavo video ni na so
I'm who ga no gina so
now would say PSG Champions League no margin each player entitled to 1 million euro
Khalid yomo owner
ti eno ene de ewo ho yabo Champions League ni wie ye no abrantia ni di de kicha Kvaratskhelia ono ena UEFA for as UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 player of the tournament na team of the year no so no PSG enya 5 players Arsenal enya mienu wom na afi Bayern Munich so enya ebuom na Atletico Madrid omunyina enya ebiwo Mikel Arteta de atudwa say Arsenal best strengthen on squad na ahead of next season so na Luis Enrique or say offer last year Champions League no offer this year Champions League na or G2 years feed na na the way so any Champions League and any ajepa and nay Luis Enrique akoka coaches eba Champions League abako sema omatimi aje 3 ono ne Zinedine Zidane Pep Guardiola baba ho amobiem na aje Bob Paisley omunyina no maje Champions League 3 they say Luis Enrique eso akoka coaches omo aje Champions League miensa ni nyina no ho ensem wo ha de tuja Rafael Leao so na Portugal adai
me ma wo kwa be ha me
waya mami nwie na bra
dabu ye be ha me
fa chode mami nwie beba
asem na in bakona kan asema chede wo
o say
good morning senior never seen striker this happy hey we see you all
tikameba kaminzu
how do you back
waya
from zero
na zero meba kaminzu kaminzu adamedi zero medi suwa ba adwumada
zero see what na ma ye bubi ye ka de ka no so we dey be me na me pesa asana age
asana kwado
na see wo na wa ya
asana kwado munyeti mo atamfo asana de nyeti mo atamfo edi zero da bia ye ba adwuma se de anim sitie no saa na tie yenim nya sere na nko a da bia yesere Rafael Leao so akokasa ewo Portugal honsem sports club abaisa de eba afe Jose Mourinho ne Real Madrid sensem and Real Madrid elections are enche because ni nyina no ho ensem ewo ha no pay yebedi ho enkomo unim se baba se Mourinho Madrid confirmation emma se o
say after 7th June
just omoto abani wie na Fiorentino Perez etimi wi ni dia na Mourinho beti akọ but require me I also epe Real Madrid presidency no ewi ni dia odi kan dia atuja se Mourinho de ompe no o se Fiorentino Perez tisem no ye na ne ye mobo nkofa Mourinho so me coach me kan sa choso ankasa no se say
oh boss
o se nyoma na o ye na eye nyoma fast na ne football yetete
somebody
somebody there
season we are o generate a record
enye no na ye ka eno ye
somebody o stadium
o stadium baba isa
over 20 million
eno ye wo nchire mu sports lawyer o say enyoma Debbie
but obi stadium na
baba isa
in a season generate
20 million message ni o say ni obi na ka asem na make na asem nyame na make ho obi asem na make bi o say nyoma Florentino Perez ye no tetetem
onya
de wo kan ye nchirechire mu so tere me chena se onya atwen 70 bedu wo nto aba ne bi momo to aba
masa cry so vi
masa omoto aba ne
Florentino Perez is
omoto
aba obitimi bibi no ache
ne nyina ne ho ensem wo ha no pay a ebedi ho enkomo bafo ye befia enkomo bebre na ewo fie a ebedi Ghana World Cup ho sensem His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kopiem ewo London na enra okoshia Ghanaian community ewo Dominion Center and one of London ede nsem bebre na ede akwakotudwa ebi ni se o se World Cup ne nyade a o man ne bebobo ka bebre na yasesa Ghana for de o mafiri ha ede o mo akọ eye World Cup ne efa kwan ya World Cup ne bekoso ye bo no wo bebobo wo Mexico bebobo wo Canada ye bebobo wo US na matches transportation accommodation mke kamboma keka ko be nipa ba ku bia be $11,000 isa senti no say de o mayo madwene se on betiti nyoma so pa na empo 9,000 ebeye ya ka Ghana fo a o mo America ne Canada no mo be mo ticket
tesa we Ghana ni na wo Canada na ya ma ticket ko so wa daji so ni adaji
no ma support Blasters on the Blasters first game ye born no Canada ye ne Panama ye wia ye next game ye born Boston ne last game yakobo ne Philadelphia
okay Philadelphia
so na meche
okay
to where distance ni so wo mu na ewa obi wo Boston
ne bia be so Philadelphia
so fly no
say
ye bo Panama wia this was how fly ni ko US
let's say that chances say omo be free Ghana akọ hebi no ahwe bi ho be one match pe
one match
say we ko Philadelphia untimi ko Boston
o betimi akọ
ene wo be simu
te wa woni visa na untimi ko Canada American visa untimi fa ko Canada
American visa untimi fa ko Canada enti wo ji America na no ko ji Canada ye be ni sa
okay Omapanyi Mahama cheche manopai ye bedi ni nyina ho enkomo saa so na Owura Kofi Idi Adams ono na ye sports and recreation minister ono so akodi nkomo e de atudwa se Black Star player bia ene ye be na mu ye final 26 months squad kan ho bia no or ye entitled to $100,000 each player
let's say antum ye maintain dada na
$100,000
ye the minister ase the president ase
amanfo bi se nsem bebre o
na se wontimi nka nkyere obi se de yatwama tetefo no ye nkote so ne how do you make that argument say a mistake ya committee wi say if it was an error then we've made that error already. How do you do that? Labor laws does not even allow you say obet me and make you
labor law bem
now the nyɛ dwuma no moyɛ
wait
the de beka kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo so mo dwuma moyɛ no refi
yo yate
enti no
ye be di ho komo e wo dwuma die so na ye bisa sɛ ɔman a edu qualifies mpo a ye bre ansa na nya stadium abo ye World Cup qualifiers sɛ ye kɔbɔ yi a ye kɔgye 100,000 e disse fata si etua $100,000 e de ma player baako a wo kɔgyina ɔman na nam e wo World Cup ye be di ho komo anɔpɛ e wo dwuma die so medical dia tudwa say Black Stars of Ghana ne any yehwe ni mu say coach Carlos Cruz or the final 26-man squad e de ebetuja ochina Ghana ebo friendly game against AU Wolves e Cardiff last friendly game ebebo ansani akobo ye first game e World Cup ne ye Jamaica no ebeba so on the 10th of June Black Stars ahun siesie ene ho sensem ni nyina no ye bedi ho enkomo Henry Asante Chum eso achichim de ntia Derekon want me America a Black Stars team no ho for a World Cup 2026 enche ebekoso e wo Mexico, Canada and after the United States of America ye ba na ye be piem e wo ye Ghana ha kasa enra e wo e Legon Sports Stadium ya dia Nations FC omo enaje 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup after see a relegate to Omoko Division 1 Nations age FA Cup next year omo enebeka ko gina Ghana na emu e wo the CAF Confederation Cup omo winning 5-4 on penalties ebra game ni nyina ba na wie no bi ahye ne yonko eka baako after 120 minutes of action ni nyina na ho nsem e wa ha yebedi ho enkomo Kumasi Asante Kodoko supporters omo chairman Owura chairman of Osuware ono so de krata aba abonten call for unity e wa Asante Kodoko bobo ekonim na krata ni mu no baafo mse MC Kotoko global ne de ye betwentwen so kakra wo
deɛ new information kyerɛ sɛ menhyia ka kyerɛ ho sɛ ɔmo ntwɛn so na ɔmo streamline all those adeɛ no na ɛyɛ dɛn a the supporters will come under one umbrella ɛno deɛ sɛ nyɛ under Somofosu akora na sometime ɛbɛba
Mati Deja man enti wei ene nsem bebre ni aboaboa no besitu osu betimi do adwenkyerɛ aba 0241915555 0241915555 for messages bra ye bekenkan e wodwumade nso e de ama program no live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio ho ubenya YouTube so Oyerepa Radio ho nyina no onsa e betimi aka ye de ani kyerɛ manone na babaisa e de amanone nsem e de abanemum ye kai o se bibini Toma Plus omoka ho bi ena no pe yatena se e de today's sports e ba
bibini Toma Plus
sa so ena Infinix Hot 70
Infinix
Hot 70
me Hot 60 bi wo ho
sa ena me hu da
se maka cho Kev
sa
Hot 60
edafie
okay se we no kwa se we no be ko nansen ya we no kwa na no aba
Tinatet Marketing Company Limited omoso eka ho bi Power Specialist Herbal Hospital mo etayachi enya asem ketwa Franco Trading Enterprise eka ho Oyerepa nsuo ene ukoba bia no ena manfo eyusu ye kamfo ede ama high sense omoso eba mfidie dia omudi mutintima ye pa eno enya asem ketwa ABA Herbal Center eka ho bi girlfriend etayachi Bash Digital Satellite omo eka ho Amen Scientific Herbal omoso eka ho Kangen Energetic Drinking Water omo ofie ha ne no bedi nkomo omoso etayachi ena afi Bosumtwe Community Bank omo eka ho Pepsodent ena afi Ready Milk Tea omo nyina etayachi ena no pe yatena se a ye de agudie mu ensem ebram dumienu pepepepepe na ye sori so na dumienu kasebo etimi aba beto aso ye mo bibia kwa ba ye da se saudi afidie atoa program no on your TV Oyerepa TV Sports Lawyer ede ye konkofon cross na fe nsem wo nyina no ode aguwo ede amaye TV sa fatum ema Sports Lawyer
ɛyɛ bonus 6.5 million euros ɛna wɔn nsam ɛtumi ɛka tie UEFA Super Cup participation bonus wɔn nsa ɛbɛka 4 million euros. PS generally around 300 million euros from the Champions League across the last 2 seasons alone, excluding all match day ticketing revenue. And the match day revenue say I'm to take it. And now the body and can wo. It's a kapudwodi. It's a team and sent my can be and a price and someone say I'm a man sunwa. I'm a tiako dabidin ding any early junior groupie or see a kind and my price and someone sako danum. I'm a Demeko Paris. Now fe wakwaya juma at the amamo bottom of Akodana after say Antoine Semanyom Efrio na early junior groupie said they na OC Juma Emma bottom of Renya Sam Ketuam. I'm trying to say among some ebetim akana afe Yan Diamande Osia Kai Emma RB Leipzig another player. I'm trying to say among some ebetim akanum na enra multiple of Arsenal fans our Emirates Stadium our coming team no back our North London ho adenam funny now what did you say ye enti multiple fans emra am welcome Arsenal team no our Emirates and the other two him and pay Thierry Henry at the atudwa mentally inside Arsenal dressing room no office any question omuto hopopo ninga say am fasa Champions League defeat we and to my team man winning the Premier League after 22 years my dear munko prepare enough for next season mamram ka hands roaming neck at the atudwa sa Champions League no na Bayern and they deserve safi omutim adjofisa mistakes kakrabi and a buyer among team and lifting them on Paris Saint-Germain on the day among and I was some omutim adjekruano na uko Raya and Gabriel Magalhaes the Brazilian defender masa after say Champions League in a banner ni super not 2 plus here at and yasam ketuam get a video at to screen so now mamin consemnum na Arsenal fans no I'm say day and a Gabriel Magalhaes stepping up for the penalties. Entire Arsenal fans now after the game.
Looking at the stats, they play better than us. And we had moments, and we didn't take our moments. And football's about moments, right? We didn't take ours, they took theirs, and that's it. Every year it's the same thing. I don't know why Gabriel is stepping up for penalty, but he's never shot for Arsenal once. I don't think he's even taken a shot this whole season. I'm really so confused why, for example, my Dweke isn't stepping up or someone else. Honestly, I seen it when I saw Gabriel miss. I started crying when I was walking down, but there's nothing else to say really. Just disappointed.
So he's stuck to his principles, right? You can say that he died on his shield today, and there's changes we need because our wingers, as good as they are, they're not good enough. That's it.
Now, Mikel Arteta so at the to jam after one team enya the Champions League and some no say.
Yeah, but now nobody's going to take the pain that we feel away. That doesn't mean that we should not feel proud. It's been an incredible season, a really tough one, and the people that are inside the organization knows how many things we have to deal with, and when you are so close, in my opinion, against the best team in the world, they are so tough to control and so tough to play against. You take them to the penalties, you want a different outcome, and
no, I Mikel Arteta set no crane yaw dear ho obianu wa sisia yaw na yom no betimi ayide free ho namom eno nkyerese season yanya de yanya wonderful season ene akoye emman ewa film Louis Kelly what lose to the Champions League and afa mawini the Premier League when yina no ebe full team ni say next season ochemu say.
First of all, so proud of the boys. First of all, proud to the organisation to helping us get here, because it hasn't been an easy season, but obviously we've come to the end of the season and we're champions of England. It's disappointing because, you know, when you're so close to a dream, a goal, and you feel slightly short, but just, you know, as Mikel said, it's
hey, son, sir, baby, no, sir, one to me and Yana, yeah, and what him, Oko, Jamaica, Ghana, Suya, or Sever. Media may come will be at man for Mikel Arteta defender. Said you know what Arsenal was some bona against Paris Saint-Germain and no boy.
Well, look, that's always been the criticism of Arteta's Arsenal. I think the way they played last night was almost the only way they could have played to try and beat PSG. PSG win.
Yes, and he would PSG team no said no was a bona
ɛna ɔmo ɛbɔ no na Luis Enrique ɛna Ashraf Hakimi ɛbɔ manager no ɛna afei na Sir Al-Khalifi president no abaso with nneɛma a ɔmayɛ ama Paris Saint-Germain.
You know, it's not easy but do but there are not a lot of things that they make. We are really proud. We know we can do it, and we did. I say every time the same. The coach is the big boss of the club with the president and Willis Campos. We follow him. We trust in him since the day one. He saw us that the team is more important than a player. So we are really happy, really proud to have him. We create like not a team just. It's a family. The players. We feel really good to each other inside of the pitch and outside of the pitch.
Serike Ebo the boys number so with a Motimba on Saturday. One more time a day winning the Champions League.
Best things that we have as a team is our resilience. We are able to play where we need to play. We are able to overcome all the problems. With Zaunabes, I say only one team on the pitch, to be honest. We created chances. We had the ball most of the time. I say Saturday no, na a one team pet and a bar pack and also say Obebo.
I saw only one team in the pitch. To be honest, we create chances. We had the ball most of the time, and I think we played better and we deserve.
And see, Jonas Dianum, and what England, Gerard Bowen, Jamaica teachers at Chelsea, a team Commerce among some, Gerard Bowen, Afe, Abasia Kai, Amma Womum, Masol Desaida to come, Sir Chapi Alonso, Emma Chelsea, a different team next season, and watching Oko Arsenal, Suya, after losing the English Premier League. I'm going to win a trophy, now I'm going to lose the Champions League. I'm going to parade trophy, not London. Emra na etan moneri ahina na wo Emra Arsenal e win the league or say no on the bed so yenti no
in my bed is it yeah I want to see and this guy pulled me that's a pull up look at slow he turned around I was saying where was he when we secured it on Tuesday night? He said he was in bed. I woke him up, definitely. Yeah. But it must have been incredible. Of course, you have played a part in getting us here as well. And you're, our supporter as well.
Martin Odegaard, and now all lift the Premier League trophy. Na ude yenchebi. Na yentie the course. Jomanyo. Na Thierry Henry on Instagram as the champions of England, the Arsenal. Okasa fan yentie.
Hello guys, this is Thierry. Listen, I'll be honest, yesterday it did hurt. Really, we were waiting for the first one. It will come, you gotta believe. But the season was outstanding. Come on guys, wear your colors proudly today.
Beto Dizabisa improve the quality of Tottenham's press team Arsenal. Omusikana amanya from the Champions League. Yate sa Morgan Rogers amuye diombebia sa amansam ebetime akano. Revelation me ba se Sanka and a slot amo permanent tamwa enka amantra ho amachapi Alonso anko juma and from Chelsea say Anthony Ariola and a juma amatim Dimitar Bebatov say Elliot Anderson born di onimbo na mo sika amode toto Elliot Anderson so mo say markets no on deserve £100 million. Elliot Anderson in Bonibo na mo price amode atono so £100 million in the undeserved and pay me di no Jose Mourinho abusuan o say build a squad we are hungry to achieve more for the club. Fiorentino Perez on the 7th day of June about winning the presidential elections Madrid so na pay yemfa a month for monsoon seminar and for NC on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV show no so no yene Kanjen and Najek drinking water ninkomo sisia emra supapa enti onumwa abusua ema hoden eba honam dwanum maya dente to basabasa. Director, good morning. We are fine. We are 2 days after Arsenal losing the Champions League,
in a joyous mood.
He ain't away.
We are still in a very joyous mood.
Playing Cameroon trophy and
say, oh, when timer. Or your meeting office or
meeting
and I am one when our Diama is PSG winning Champions League. the number of fans I call almost way in a parade. Now chaos. Yes, 400 people arrested. Bababasi 7. 400 plus. But over 400. I no pay video and that is what we are seeing now. I no pay no yeniaje asna for yeniaje pan say at least champions of England. Yeah, nanko 4% omuhuyen. Now me can say this season say team be and only PSG. And it was our bragging rights. And Baba Isa, Munka Manko say Arsenal European Cup Winners' Cup. And on European Cup Winners' Cup, no, it is a Champions League nebi. European Cup Winners' Cup. And then, sir, a man for him say Arsenal any European trophy. And almost we are so and no more come a man for him Arsenal European Cup Winners' Cup winning 94. And that team's now Arsenal. No say Arsenal this season. It is a what class will be performing better than now we say any payments Nippon also born home the whole world the second best team in the whole world Arsenal my aunt was can't energy drinking water now say now Champions League do you for team men also support you some can come team men also support you okay all right I no pay ye di kangin home come on now kangin energy drinking water baby I will be a distributor and a pay say akwenya obetumi afa and akwan obefa so ababe agents and a distributor now once YGB atom e won peso so nti wo hwe screen so I am say distributors ni be numbers and a etwegui as obi to me be say mini shop bia metumi agibi egufie wo spacious place a come and kwa dia and one is obepe board bia na wood bia te say the fridge etututu so no sa pallet no na wa hye wonso egu so kama obi nso wo shop bia opama de wo mu oton maybe provisions ni niama yes obetumi agi kanje na egu ho na very lucrative business kangin water no ya na nkrofo free bisa so mi area ho ebi ni ha mi area ha ebi ni ha one kasa so betumi aba be agent obetumi aba be distributor there also sole distributor ne de eno no every 100,000 ekọ eno no ogi sa constituency no obia eni ho betumi aton bia side work wona obe yi bia ma agent any distributors I wo so obe solar ena ye wo major enti 100,000 no de ba yeah the 30,000 worth of goods eka homo eduma bi eni Ghana currently make so betumi de 100,000 akwa instantly eni menim ho a omo de 30,000 ebe ka ho e de amount o my 20,000 say me person me major distributor e was that area and am penso here and I say some main see mu a eno no ye the inso worth 4,000 Ghana cedis 20% commission into my 20,000 a wonya goods worth 24,000 a Thomas 4,000 e unfaso enti a very lucrative business and then ye person ye try one or two other things especially ye care about longevity enti na numbers ye etwegui no e ma ebe touching on the way Kangen energy drinking water ye properties miensa ye alkalinity afi antioxidant afi microcluster ye ba ya na ye link it to ORP oxidation reduction potential say kangen in so no manipedua en we na chi and afi e boa with oxidative stress research ni niama manfo about kangen ye say enye just a brand here in Ghana worldwide into ye hwesa properties na ya the way etumi bo apomuden na wonyini che ha kanjeni nso no onum o ma ne ye wo dada nso enye se onum bi ne na watwa so da bi onum ne dada no enti wo hwe numbers ye atwagua we nyina distributors nso wo be ye main distributor and a major distributor nso ye de wo be can list no enti obi fra yankasa kra to me direct se nipa ne mbra wo nchen na on be jinso na nso to me ye delivery services stress all the ma e bia car ana e bia praje e bia na motor riders no more deliver enti kanjeni adwuma ne de for all you can dey bia say you can even start with 1,000 Ghana cedis and 1,000 Ghana cedis o Kumasi ana Asante Memo ha 1,000 Ghana cedis yankasa ya di bebro free delivery so wa can up so best so are fine aside that no o outside Ashanti region na o pese ya di brewa and then from 5,000 Ghana cedis and above and the auto 5,000 na obenya 6,000 Ghana cedis worth of goods and then 20% no afi ehwa akade te set t-shirt ni niama paraphernalia banners ni niama ohia e dia promoting nso no eno nso ye boa ebi tuminum nso na kasa nso ne taste ne ente say other waters no we one very important question among for ebisa and so because say alkaline enti no ne taste ne ente say other waters one ayetena ase pa ebedi adanse say onom kanji na ya na ete say ebure mu nsuo saa na nsuo na etie because of alkaline minerals na ewom no saa na obo ade nyansem no oye nsuo nti na wo test rivers ni streams na ewo mensi ni mantem wo test a utiminya color blue ana purple to say kanji na energy drinking water with electrolysis wonya enti acidic waters no de wan hwe yi a enu netumi si ewia no mu abe 3 years na ensesa taste but normally anka nsuo crazy obey few weeks ni months a ese say uwu reaction bi yemfa ne say usa tap water kakra etsi ho be 3 weeks ana 2 weeks ana even 3 days wo de won safa say obon say asia na etototro because minerals ni nyama ewomu but other waters no omu yi sa minerals ni nyina efri mu enti bottle no crazy wia no so ya na ye cheche distributor say even the way I'm best store in so na I'm best preserve no mom fa inso ni ensi wia so inso na ye de blom no mom fa ngu enwumu afei yam make sure say ebegu board so enti san church nyina ye niama ye de my distributors just so that consumers ni ebenya the benefit of Kangen energy drinking water ima.
Well, yes, say we stay well hydrated and I'm Kangen energy drinking water a boy to regulate Winipediano and Makano and I kind of times without number. I'm watching as I say in Swa onom a Quinipedianum and I say into common quiet dough and I want them just to quench your test. We the quenching of testing the free honor was several functions a boy a year Winipediano and one of them I say boy to regulate a year of functions and I say or system and I say organs a Winipedianimo. And for the purposes of education and academics, they be a case, your person, your part and parcel of the conversation. Into one case, I bet me, I go la. Ubo say, what type it say, oh, no means to an answer where you were hydrated. Na no munsuo na ade a boa for longevity and that enye nsuo bi akeke nsuo bi ohonoma said ye boss kan na ade se eye contain a lot of acidious content when ipede no ma akoni pede no na odi modern day diet anemia no na ade se enhame wo mo and they be a case cell a basic unit of life ni pede no functions ahodo a ekoso edin na ade se cells no ade se eno na ekura ye woni pede no nti ye se ye one organ bi wo cells me fe se mitochondria. Mitochondria no gene dey say eno a powerhouse system and as a cell wo ni pede anima dey say all the energies are udidi na mitochondria absorb nutrients what the animal na keeping no honum so later na ni pede ani be hia sa energy no to perform its basic functions and release edeba into onum kanjin na drinking water no sa dwuma de na dey say eboa etimi ema no eye sede wan kasa wosi edeba wosi epeno no nti nye nsuo bia na ye nsuo keke sanso na afa yesi nsuo no what the fene say antioxidant property onum nsuo a contain antioxidant property a kanjin na drinking water was fine content no and dey say eboa for the fene anti-aging into obi on ma bon so be hu no onyini bebre na so nima hya se wrinkles moamoa hu se ni padua no moamoa yes onum kanjin na drinking water and they say these are the basic function naturally and as a generic in general and they say insuo yes our functions and as insuo edisa eye dwumadie no nti insuo bi a wonum ye edisa dwumadie no but then they say insuo na wonum how refine na eye nti de bi aka say insuo na wonum no or say who say na say one cause the responsibility no to also say no nsuo bi akeke because nsuo bi ho no in as much as I was saying nsuo no yes no some nutrients and as say basic components na minerals na nipadia na hia no ade say enye de ben enimu nti amo no so na waka na wa hye no say afen say boa for toxin remover times without number toxins by nipadia no ma and boa for nipadia no to regulate really well and imagine say onum acid and then and you might be bright energy drinks and you might win an eye acidious content indoor pollutants excessive fertilizers yadugu and obayeso ningina emwa emani pediana na simple life span no and drew baby our person drew into all platforms are Marco and Asiako ya discuss lifetime expectancy. Longevity is a key. And that science and also data wise I say and you might be brea kuni pedianimon and then a young quiet the ben so say beginning an egebe it's the numbers and of fraying na only and so abo and como wa Brian main distributors numbers and so go no be free on 0241 44 91 and I say 05 050.
Yes, Santi 0241.
Okay, 0241.
0241
44
44
91
91
91
91.
And I say 050
050
73
73
79
79
474
474
050
050
73
73
79
79
474
474.
Actively you go so ye kasa ye bon komo ya wo ho kwan se won so wo betimi afre na woni yen enso abo
studio quickly. Enti no all can longevity ho asem no come mind to say Japan I want to discover Kangen energy drinking water means so amenu no pay one out of one of the packs as I say we nya pH tester na afi wutumi testing so na wonum na wutumi hwe pH level no means so amenu no pay na ma hwe kakra gu disposable cup yi mu na ohwe color na e ma me purple meaning say pH ni 8.5 plus ekika ko be 9 enti nso aye ma wo no say e bia wo Kangen machine no e wo ho a umia just the pH a opese we produce so na Japan won say omoye lots of exercises omuduane nso omudi ni a lot of vegetables obehwie other waters a obetest no yellow na ye wo pH scale na born betimi am my pH scale ni briefly a pH scale ni try and say bibia wudi acidic no kill you cells no damage you cells or tissues or organs na bibia wudi alkaline no de wura good health apomuden papemu enti anope de de hura ye boni nyina ni say make sure say we duane a wudi alkaline unso a wonum alkaline na afei niama wudi a te say energy drinks no mo a highly acidic no na wa hwe ho kakra about those things ye banso a promote anya nsuo bia na ye damage say wonya pH tester na nti wo hwe dia that screen so say know your pH chart when FDA emba kyerɛw Ghana Standards Authority emba kyerɛw wan kasa na say offer sa asudie no eto so nti wo hwe from 6 edeba 0 na or say sickness and asie no watro acidic Adantem ne 7 na ye neutral ena nifa no ye wo alkaline from 9 8 ekono ede ko 14 no say good health enti wo hwe asie na o say an acidic inner ocean attracts bacteria virus fungi and it results in sickness disease infections and serious ailments infection bi kra wo ho a wa treatia enko unsuo na wo nipedua mu 80% no enye nsuo ni acidic enti once sa infection no obekọ hospital ato edro ehun so anso but ensesa ba oba nifa na o say a pH balance inner ocean no promote a strong immune system self healing by the body and an inner shield to fight disease enti bomodin na wan kasa fa phone say pH scale no kra na ye kan de bia no pH scale no den na dia midi so no aso ye den when offer smartphone now test say the pH of energy drinks obon say amount 2 say acidic the pH of carbonated drinks enti sa na man even pH of malt obetimi a check na eni unyina abumu asua de afa ye numbers biem na ya sorry so 0241 44 91 91 0241 44 9191 and after 050 737 9474 WhatsApp text message ni nyina ya beje ofeso na ye ni ayedwuma kama medasi solo Johannes eka asem Arsenal for one team pe me wa PSG last season so ye she omo 4 enti e me nwanwa just last season yes last season there be obi a wa show 4 baba obi show 4 a chese nipa na obo obi a show 4 oh but and say we disrespect Arsenal I can say yes, one team pesa Debbie.
The casa ne de wa
footballer.
Ready milk tea. A premium cocoa ne coffee extract and e dey aye. Ye the milk aka ho. Ready milk tea no. The ohia ne so di nsuo ebe France so share anasa nsuo nyunu se de opeso twa ne bia no. Eye e de maw. Ya package ni dada. E won disposable cup mu kama. Oto a ombra ho breakfast needs sorted ready milk tea fanso shaka ho na etwa ne keke Feeding Ventures Kumase Pampaso ebi o 0244867747 and I enterprise Don Candy Stores Asafu UMB and crying the Lord has made it 0244816014 Atakwala Enterprise Nima Market Bet Abi Enterprise Okanshi and a Mola Enterprise CMB Market Fremola ɛwɔ 0265 598289 Pepsodent charcoal ne about toothpaste ɛyɛ apɔsen papa fluoride natural charcoal lemon mint ne zinc odi twi usia osini afita ɛma wanum nkan ehwam etuatua ntokro bi ɛda osim na ama gams enya ahoden Ghana Dental Association ɔmo recommend say efie bia wo se Pepsodent ho a yenyina di twi ese se de be ya yese ebenya ahoden ne enum nsem kan no ɛno so aye kama Pepsodent every smile matters usika semon komo no ene bosomtwe community bank plc eni kobi account awodo nyina wo ho na woye ne saa loan services no o qualify se ye ma obi ye ma susu loan ye ma transport loan ye ma agricultural loan ye ma business and commercial loan afa ye ma social loan and a church development loan e bosomtwe community bank plc ye electronic banking platform no e available ubetumi ene ye edi e nsawaso e ho o dial star 992 hash and Ghana pay no ashase edi juma ewo ye electronic banking system no eso continental na head office no wo atonso agogo jaachi ko futwede ahine makokobi adwena se ebu akwa atonso bokru aputoja magazine and afi abinchi market eho nyina ye ho for 0508642705 and 0322098076 Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. For stroke yade bra, for wound sembra, for yade na town so acha wakwa enkwane bra. O de ba yebetuni nyina ase e de amount. Yade bi e DSC wo nipadua ni mu hu a o ba ye do hye afidie ni ma afidie no ebe yi yade krapie o no makoma kwaduonu nan. FD agye atum yade bi kanwa obenya ayaresa. Yo kumasi atwema tachiman kwada so fanse ekwan so enchi boga wa bibia ni akra atakra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sahwede bi so ene hohoi ho nyina no Amen Scientific Hospital ye ho ye number no ye 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 Bash Digital Satellite France beji decoders ahodo ni bi la weekend ye Champions League final ebia wanya bi ahwe opportunity kese ho World Cup neba all matches from day 1 to the last day Bash decoder and World Cup matches ni nyina ebi ewo so game centers mo amode adwuma hotels guest houses restaurants moba basha ye mamu ye decoder ni bi TV so be fa e Bash obehwe TV no ani agya e Bash ye installation ma ye wia na ya recharge e de account ho me ba chofo ani chem ewo Kumase Abrepo Junction ship mu ho ena obehu Bash Digital Satellite na ne akasa 0556287757 0556287757 ene Bash endi enkomo grow fine about tonic ni emojadra ono mo a eboa ma otumi didi eboa ma otumi da fine eboa ma onsa no nan aye tititi no esane entini ma moja edi afusane ye ewo onsa no nan enye tititi biem onu grow fine oba o mense so nsenka ye nyina no esiesie e de emaw ubu nsa ebe ye jojo kama onsabu no ebe ba kama ebe yisi so moja entu mu so ni nyina ye grow fine herbal tonic me wa chenoi ebi ewo herbal shop pharmacy chemical shop across the country dodo na apata digital herbal clinic Kumase Amekom roundabout Bank of Africa and Chenhope eho ena grow fine yewa ubenya drone bebre na wato 0244596532 0244596532 dey sorry na show no atwaso ede amamu no ABA Herbal Clinic Sofwata Sofo Rasta Sofo Brante eni yade specialist eni Sofwata glaucoma cataract syphilis long short sightedness blurry eyes yade a ehe ni no a na mpempi ma setana ne yeden ya catch us say nipadua no ne kanea ene wani na o masum eduru nipadua na ese wani no wanhwe ho asem anka amade aduru no o hwe ade enhwe chese o te wani ente unhu hwe obi ti TV wo pa oti a o hwe but TV ni so aye bisi basa e de amanipa kro Herbal Clinic ena oba obetu ani yade ani nyina ase e de ama se de be ya obenya ahoto hypertension stroke prostate liver any kidney related disease bia no Herbal Clinic ehwe aka ho asem kama e de ama Kumase kwada so dwenase main market echire onoma ena Doma Inkro Ebenezer Preschool ye ben apia Kubico store ewo Ebnada Jom ABA Herbal Clinic okohwa obehu omo from 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161. Ye jina so at the first batch of commercials at the show no at Twaso at the Amamo live on Oyerepa 100.7 live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana live on Oyerepa Television Digital Telestra channel sunyaye na wahwe so the boss player any team no at Twaso at the Amamo.
Okay, solo yabeda se odiako ye aboafo mo eboye emi de dwumadi no de ebram messages kakraba yeyi de afiwo ansana yenyabre na abadwafo abetena se na fi yetimi abiebie ensem mu yebedi kan hya se de aframa no ne ansana yabafie na yabedi enkomo ewufie ya messages kakra o say good morning Jibo. For me Ateta and Arsenal has done very well. Tuchel lost his first finals with PSG and won the next one with Chelsea. Pep with City lost to Chelsea and later won against Inter Milan the following season. With consistency, Ateta will be able to win the Champions League for Arsenal. Boris Francis at the free Akanu border and now the message we a day abba. We so a star boy the abba and or say watching the show live and clatter from mem. Okay, or say champion sometime I'm more fire. Better luck next time to Arsenal. Greetings to Kojo Space, Mr. Bombman official, and my lovely father no joke. No so dear our day abba and no Kofi Ajamai Blackman or say good morning watching you live inside Pig Farm Accra. Kofi yada say mete on catch say bibia boko there. We so wine. Okay. Crespo me hu so message no ewa ha amanfo busa time say time around bibia e kama yaw sebe edi from okuma himfie yaw sebe say tough break Arsenal will come back stronger next season in the Champions League. Watching live from Gospel Oak Barber Shop opposite Kandahar Sport Amokum Enode Abba. Mama say where is Mr. Host? Mr. Utu is out of coverage area. And no Mama Sewa there out there, but Mama Sewa ya sure or ha bibi e koso kama. Al Hassan Said Kofi Zakito. Jibo Akwaba. Bibi aboko there. Okay. Eze de woni age.
O efade ya hono.
Efade ya hono. Kofi Fenton say winning the Champions League is not for any team. No Kofi Fenton out there abba no. We so why the love rudimental or say Arsenal the Gunners we have fought prodigious fight against all us concession and antagonism. However, one factor in football that is lack. It eluded us at Budapest. We sure say lack and entimi amamo anje Champions League no. Nano memeda abra PSG aje Champions League no ede efremusem Zach mame entiwe yankwa manone na yenhwe kakra wo ho me sure so be Champions League nim
o ede ai be wure
o ye sure
e be wure na
is it woni aje
o da we say obi na no bi frame say na Jibo pa ni interest pa ni say Arsenal bi so because the man almost church na say woni aje am say oh Jibo no Chelsea kakrente bia London Chelsea ne Arsenal no na ama obia
aso obia agi ayetro
ba almost say almost show de na
something sarcastic obia agi ayetro
so I say
and a boss de ahye ne yehuru no
almost na o church obo kakra
board de be hye ne yehuru
almost na o church obo kakra
ase board de obo hye ne yehuru no meboa de obo hye no yehuru no nti yemfa ne say Manchester and any PSG ball Saturday no and a PSG show man ka Arsenal fo mbeka ma no atum good morning striker Apostle Kenneth Sapon from Complex New Site Kumasi. Where is Samtimer? I'm very happy Arsenal lost. Never criticize Manchester United again. God bless you all. Okay, Yate, why? We say I'm really looking forward to the showdown between Alhaji Zakito and Mr. Utua Champon today. It's sad he's not around. Zeus Edifi Takrade and or the message we about MZ the idea.
My main friend, I'm friends with you. The idea.
Oh, Fonso.
I said, my friend, I say, T for Sunday, T for Ebusan Asano.
Okay.
O me who be all na no mountain, card on Ombo and I'll take a so I think my main friend is with you. Because I say, listeners want to hear from you so too. Aha, so too. Me fro.
Zakito.
Hey, I gotta pick a hey, you go for it.
Okay.
Combat it, you but football was fair. 100.
Baba Musa champion Duncan. I'm here a man for message. Pa, I say, I have a feeling Mr. Otuo Boada is not feeling well due to Arsenal's defeat. If he is around, Jibo, by popular request, he should pass by the show and just say hi to us. And no, Baba Musa, Eddie or Day Abanono.
Hey, this is a film so too.
So,
I want to say there's a lot of demand to hear from Mr. Otuo and Danope. The listeners want to hear from him. So I said, as I said of sports, I said, you have to, wish and I said for film more.
Sir,
you have to also fulfill my wish no more.
Okay,
so it is a moment.
Oh, they're starting. I'm here. Meet me. I inviting on to the show.
How dear, we so to Esrawa, we dear Sro, or the Bowaka cram, but just a walk a cake. Listeners and some tone kake. Na, yes, and your fine cry. On the so to any Nanoa. I did you say anything in Canada? The Aquabi. Hey, oh dear. So to Etio. Ah. Now one keep for keep a more reporter about test now Ferguson send them Nasa El Khalafi of Furniture Paris PSG the owner. I must say or say this is a test Nasa oh, it's here for say, yeah, almost so too. Esrawa. Hey, so too.
Okay.
I don't know how I can say. Almost say, also a test. Nasa. This is Alex Ferguson. Well done. It was a tough night for you, but you played against a boring team that did nothing but defend. Enjoy your holidays. You deserve it. See, almost way any message. Ferguson sending here. And talk sports for a more report about Ben Jacobs. Say,
yeah, Ben Jacobs.
Ferguson and you so boring. But rather, or say you were the team that played football instead of until I looking for no. So say
Diana Ferguson also achieve.
Oh sir, or bomb baso.
And the young 2011 Ferguson Manchester never so na zi hu.
Oh yes, so bobo pa.
Bobe.
Now when I want any bro no so.
So we so ahoden na bro mo so.
Ma no mbo pa.
Ahoden na bro mo.
But we dey also team back up and about to play football, and that was Paris Saint-Germain. We a message e froba. Jibo, it was a very good weekend of football. Now a lot of stories was about Champions League teams need prepare for the World Cup no on the Barca National Atletico on so ntakwano on Julian Alvarez e mo ide pa now it looks like say they may get their wish because anope Sikano akodu 100 million euros omodi ako it's 100 million euros and omodi ako na no add-ons and player bia will not be involved.
You dey Champions League.
You be doing come as time goes on. Jibo, yenya kopio me Budapest.
Yeah.
Towards the Champions League final between Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain. Now we are na penalty shootout. I decided the winner of the Champions League, PSG. They become the second team after Real Madrid in the modern era to defend the Champions League. It's Uyi Madrid the only team now in the modern era would defend the Champions League, you know. From Paris Saint-Germain. A big achievement almost a team enya. Now, Jibo, for Arsenal, baby I'm meteno. Me who line up no. And me catch the enemy no more say one thing is very clear. Nipa na obo left back no. Emma Arsenal. Okay. Say in Capi. Say Arsenal ebo bobo. Na in Capi any Calafiori nya fit. No choosing Capi. There's one thing about the mindset of Arteta to defend. Because Calafiori is more attacking and in Capi is more defending. It's be any who line up no. Again, without easy. What I told them was that line up na Arteta I shout for no. We dey nyabiase say bibia to din tietefo mo nyamwation why tietefo bibia de din
o heso nkasa
me mo ya wes mo koso mo nko na
koso
wa ba
koso
ti mzoto Joe
Zagito
eti me who line up no I told them say
ba yema time akwaba Mama requested say mobese muti sometime anka on the show na no pay no mzoto akwaba
me ahwe so
bibia boko de
aboko mami en correct ade bi so munim say Arsenal is supporting we have supported this team for over we support Arsenal 30 years ago. Yen used to say I win baby. Ain't you know, ya bobi be lose into Arsenal and into be a majuma. The fact is that I'm not well.
Yeah.
Me friend. Me friend. Me mani e clear. Some be some majuma.
Yeah.
But since some buy out is all around now so okay near. My jibo nya me call hospital.
Okay.
Timo be creating wrong impression. I feel the question be obi happy be anomusa mama.
Enti your mama the next bed 10 minutes. Mama the messages by some person munya time and amubusa no question.
E dey no mubusa. E dey no mubusa. Omze say. Say be amu asumu obi a.
So to leave everything to God. Nyame beye.
Yo. Meaning why people are so this is a Champions League final against the favorites. Me not sure say there's any analyst before Arsenal and PSG or because Arsenal were the favorite. We were rather shocked the way our coach contained them for 120 minutes. You can have an opinion and Arsenal defended here last year. Inter a mistake. I'm some 4.
5.
Okay, we are not going to make that mistake. Arsenal coach is only a scientist. These are scientists. I said, look, this is a team. Check the number of league matches on players. Boy, we or England cried their men because your masters went out to represent you.
Masters no be
anabolic our coming in Amase. Okay. Oko ball amu be kaneti no.
Etina mo nyina mo gitum say PSG shas na nyama.
Not that.
Nah.
Oh, so analysts they were favorites. And the fact is that they were favorites. Okay. So Arsenal went in with a strategy. And for 120 minutes, apart from that penalty, Oma chance be an there were 2 clear chances. Me who go for almost say Arsenal defending no shot on the one go ahead go shot on target. We scored an early goal, contained them 120 minutes. Penalty there, Dibo. Obi odi ball e tibia nim say penalty there. Bibi atimisi.
But mo so mo share go ni we na say there. Ball no mo nya ma dwen say mo bobo biem
because we knew our strength.
Some who call one who we knew were better in defense. And in terms of any midfield, they were better. If you don't come to reality, we will have problem. So that's why we contain. They were not going to score, but for that penalty. So referee and penalty a double ball. Referee no one penalty a jump park no so I go my. Oh, maybe I say me referee say me say the penalty was awarded them deservingly. We can't send any penalty, but I'm saying that but for that penalty and now penalty come to me say go. Okay, about 1,000 minutes come to me say go.
Legend, what can strategy was team be or give team be or ne strength e won the attack. For PSG strength and I attack base. And no crown new wingers.
They have scored 44 goals before them. 44 goals.
And Arsenal,
we contain them. 90 minutes. 120 minutes.
Aside that, maybe Ojibo. Now Dembele about 9 matches.
League
in the league. What they am giving you come never.
Rise about 60.
Never Cavaseli. Now I bought 13 matches in the league. Now person me am about 60 matches. No, me nini pa now I bought 13 matches. And go to America.
Oh, until I hear baby, I'm a This is what we expect you, the analyst, to do. Yes, see, we contain them for 120 minutes.
Yes, friend.
Last year, almost in Tamil, 5. They have beaten almost a Bayern Munich. 5 people they were scoring at 44 goals in the Champions League. Yes, okay. This is the story. We contain them. You have about 1,000 minutes. Undefeated.
Okay, Arsenal set a record. Since 2003. Say the lowest possession. Our club will be about Champions League final.
I'm the question back.
Arsenal, enya 24% of the ball possession.
Okay.
The lowest since Opta.
Okay.
Started to use statistics
okay.
on the Champions League.
Opta.
And then I become for you.
Okay, very well, good question. Many of the players will be successful. Maybe na Inter Milan possession is saying you show 5 million. Chamun check my. Since Arsenal set the record, let's say they were better. The possession. The bank never can ball. So we are possessing ball. Until now, after Arsenal record, we scored a goal, open play goal. Yeah, they say goal. The ball not to us will be unquestioned. No be much. With the 24%, we ended at 1-1. Penalty there. Obiati me boss. So record no they should stop it.
Chairman, Mr. Question back. I said, Mr. Otu, why are you being aggressive this morning? I thought you weren't feeling good today. Anyway, better luck next time.
Okay. The reason why I didn't want to work today, because me home family.
Okay.
Over how many times?
My 4 bed 3 times.
Okay. Says I keep to Nkwan. That's why I came. Meaning some bar. And I saw me one not then I guess into make come as no. Come from
Baba Musa champion Duncan. As we say Saturday no say was so my missing view be e was now. Na then and now pay the.
That comes on our friend. You but the point is that this Arsenal team. Arsenal team. Apart from the Nkofoki Canada Omo Yinino, Mikel Arteta, Ohia statute.
Ohia statute?
Yes. Our Emirates.
Sir.
Because look, Minim say Omo believe in football economy. No? Check the finances. We've won the league. Today we can spend money. Next year you see us here again. Oh, yeah, best will be in the final. Now we ask our progression. We ask our progression, do.
Okay.
Sir, we met them. Last year, this semi or quarter.
Semi.
Home and away. Home and away. Almost say baby. This is a team that is improving. This is a team I want to say. This Arsenal team is a team full of destiny. Enche kura, enche. Champions League better to us.
I'm Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal okay. Oh,
next year we win the Champions League. Next year we will win.
Next year Arsenal Champions
League. The way we play the game. Wrestling is no boy. No coach. Anybody ma contain PSG. Me Arteta no. Me respect for him adosu.
Okay.
With
the same approach. What the best PSG?
Oh, PSG and PSG will win, and I'm sure in a year's time. With the kind of midfield, any players from Ukraine, team beyond in Bebobiano. if you don't defend, they will disgrace you. That's why they score 5 against Bayern Munich. So I'm not teaching that. And you know I'm both say but we not penalty ball. This is mistake back on Arteta here. Mistake back on Arteta here. When in the second half of extra time, all your changes no. Now the changes no. Because you came in the second half of extra time to defend. In the Chelsea you wanted penalties. Yet he was taking the penalty shooters out. That's the only disagreement with Arteta. But in terms of tactics, in terms of strategy, Okosuya Mourinho so say he's better than Mourinho about how to defend that. Oh, sir, in a one-off game like this, and now go penalty or Chiano. I was also a question, Mammy dear. Now we will come back.
There was a question. Questions can carry to her.
How the women are
also to the now.
Before then, but me question. His former Assemblies of God church members.
No Conway.
Oh, no, I'm Assemblies of God.
Me tell me in case one question. Me no Conway.
Central. Every family. Manchester phone cancer. Manchester.
Mr. FIFA. And the chairman. Manchester. And I say. And a fencing. Nana watching now. Almost say anka almost champagne nka on pese on the brain is here.
Na ide there.
For.
I shan't go for your
champagne for those who are celebrating.
I'm for champagne.
And now say no Moji Premier League.
Yeah, you record Orlando nipa 1.5. Chelsea get nipa 100,000.
Ne nipa ketua nipa
1.5 million.
Nipa ko papa.
Where no say na mo kan.
Davido Arsenal for no so dey ayiba kwa ba. Almost say match starts. 2011 Champions League Finals. Scoreline: Barcelona 3, United 1. Ball possession: Barcelona 68%, United 32%. Total shots on target: Barca 22, United 4.
This is total beating. Only watch on 22 now before. 22 for yes, as I'm 3-1.
Come about to say Arteta approach to the game so affect Arsenal kaka.
No, I don't.
Because at a point Arsenal Biema now is a PSG defense in so struggle.
It's true, but if you I have heard that argument, but I'm saying that this is a team that has scored 44 goals.
Agreed.
I stand for correction. Let's see him say the attack and make for the sharper than Arsenal. Let's face it.
But we team so no boy this is in the Champions League. None of them any defensive setup and they are better than Arsenal.
That's why we have to rely on our strength. Which is the defensive
but not
setup.
To put all your defenders all your players as defenders.
But we scored the goal. We scored the goal. I said we scored. Yes, a goal. Yes, a goal. Now what's a goal? You have to protect the goal. And we indeed protected the goal. The referee was a bit funny. Because at the point on mascara yellow card be the referees are saying that the first thing is to warn him. To warn him, say you are delaying with the straight of man yellow card.
Corner kick delay.
The corner kick 2 times. They say he was a bit funny, but I'm saying that we worked him with a strategy that worked for 120 minutes. They see here the penalty. To be a better strategy, I will agree. 120 he achieved what he went there to achieve. 120 minutes.
So why can't he stay till the end of the show? Imagine Arsenal won. We would have even be part of the political show to discuss Arsenal.
How many times I mean Mark with Saturday night and the man a bass and born the man born there. Oh no, not we knew we winning,
sir.
Oh, there we knew. Till penalty
make up before the game.
Oh, me the name after 5 minutes I realized they can't score because born and it was already born. There was no way they were going to score. I quite know. I want to ask that defense. Me won't be that. Ball baby has me won't be that.
You can't penetrate.
Perfect. I tell you how almost come back. I say we got them near two. The whole appear. The Ben ye kwa Escalia. Ye Dembele. Ye one. Arsenal may change your money now. Arsenal.
Oh, money by how much in your money now?
I'm the best. No much heavy. No much heavy. No much heavy.
So it's near 1-1.
1-1 no change. It's almost mass now, but Sunday.
Okay.
We contain the penalty. Oh, how we lost? How we lost? A penalty. No, I'm saying mass now, Basto. That we contain them for 120 minutes and lost on penalty.
And that's what man should be bringing.
Almost 3 7 But that's again. We went through the Champions League without losing a game. Open play. Obi Anjas and Yetiayo. Obi Anjas, a penalty se ba ko pen ba you.
No, the cap.
Dagito. Oh, cap dey so be any second year. What here say so obo team. What here say?
Enche obe sorry jumadi so ti dey one of. Fatu aso na. Ye nya ne kwa ma.
There is no do.
I'm in Chelsea. I am one of those who believes now Arsenal have what it takes to be bold and go at Paris Saint-Germain. Defensively,
move Kobe.
Time now Arsenal anytime be Arsenal your margin so more common in India no. You could see say PSG were shaking. But I won't say the mentality already. In some can say line up on the buy now. I knew that was what he was going to do because of Incapi. Because in Calafioria, the intention would have been say you want to go and attack them because Calafioria the asset is to go forward. But when you know Incapi, I'm saying this is how they are going to play.
Now we played it well.
Jimo, Arsenal did well in terms of a more approach of the buyer. And truly, they defended very well. I've not seen a team neutralizing PSG like the way Arsenal did, stopping them from creating any decent chance. You could see say yes, again I ask for the buyer no, perfectly. PSG any chance to penetrate. But you see, okay, on Saturday, now Mr. Cho was here, and I'm a day 2 diagrams me nearby. Just a game they played against Burnley. Now you see, I'm sure say the Arsenal achieving there and at the praise of Beijing no. Next season, if the approach answers are the slot common, that pressure will come to him once again.
That's a man.
Some say did you come?
That's a man. Timo this came in sa. Was the message? What this second.
Now because imagine the mindset will be different next season for Arsenal supporters.
Mindset.
And say now we are satisfied with yes, and yes I be like a few you know. We say a few you know because now omuji be a change you know. They didn't care about how they were winning. All they care was that they won.
Just a quick one. Yes, I but league no, Premier League no. Minim Soka, Premier League Arsenal throughout the season and Champions League. Arsenal used this approach sparingly this season. And yes, our match the next season. Go and check Arsenal statistics with other teams in the Premier League or even the Champions League. And or can it said there, this is how Arsenal played this season. They did it selectively in some matches.
No,
some matches
from January.
And January. Arsenal, that I list trainer and it was on phone where we defending.
Oh, okay. From January, the approach changed, and that Arsenal said on Bona machine and there.
Said another person at approach game.
Oh, me, I thought say one.
Let's say question 4.
That let's go. There's a more brief here. One, you see, Obi say, can have it. Yes, very good, but me means why Obenche Richard Jokeres. Okay, when he came into the game, and Yamana PH for defenders in Esuru like among pay in a typical forward no. Sade no Jokeres at the yomo. But have it, yes, only more ball. Obekuta no hold up play very good. But on stretch it, Marquinhos and Pachu. So they will be very comfortable defending against Harvard because of how he wants to play. But Obedi said Jokeres will stretch them.
And I know the Marquinhos into me because of the age and age. When you run with him more, it's a problem. Again, now, what if you say Eze should have started this game? But one started because of how Arsenal wanted to play the approach. Because a very good game, if you say Eze and Odegaard should have started the game together. Eze will give you a lot of options. He adds goals and creativity to his game. Obedi Trossard, but he's not productive. Just like Obedi say Eze is when Onya the opportunity in front of a fence separate area. The approach one wasn't the best from Arteta, but he believes in this. Say when a bit me abo against PSG. Yen shall do because now in terms of two party. Eugene was me and share the door.
Don't get me wrong. Give him back up. Me I'm 40. The me can say. You go with a strategy. Only tactics are you cannot go to war. This is a team that is free scoring. This is a team of my previous in midfield. You can only know ball. Okay. Yes, that's now our strength. But I want to take our goalkeeper and then the defensive setup. Until you have two options. Either to stand toe to toe with them or you defend. Arteta opted for the other option, which I agree with him because the chances on Bishop Gono was so saying and they have proved that throughout the Champions League. Chelsea has a
Arteta approach during the extra time.
Yeah.
How I know Yusuf Madueke now automatic movements.
Yeah.
Ebasa Arsenal attacking from that position with Bukayo Saka. Now all limited Bukayo Saka. Now when you first jam Madueke to attack PSG defense no. So what Arsenal we hear no. Who said there was a problem with
the stages of the game. The stages of the game. But the ultimate aim, in my opinion, they say, before the games were temunka. You made them favorites. Indeed, they were favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are Teta, Kauba Kwasa or no more Quatejina, Abrao defensive setup needy. Uzami Kai, the Ateta cry bit him from. And a car will say a minimum. So Ateta decided, and you were 120 minutes. He was okay. And nothing as a Siano, Segom has now bed training for Nibia. Cat Mobia Beck Apagensa. Ateta 8. But for 120 good minutes, in spite of a funny referee. Okay. Yes, a goal. We defended the goal, contained the team.
Morino, one person, Arsenal supporters, MP, na approach. A kind of us ball in football. Oh, so more criticizing Morino defensive approach. Especially with Premier League, you know. And then the games of boy against Arsenal. But as I know, they most celebrated the same approach with Arteta.
In a particular situation. A game win. One of them. You know Real Madrid ball last year. Okay. They were defending. Okay, you say Real Madrid home and away last season. Go and watch that game. And you know there, you can't so defending yet. Nemo we no do you can want them. Morino do the Subai. That was our problem.
I think that Arsenal who's a maker in my analysis number say Arsenal share almost second leg last season with Paris Saint-Germain, the approach of how Mubo PSG, you know. Oh, say but for quality goalkeeping you will be a chapa in from a goalkeeper in a single game. Because in the first 20 minutes of the game, sales now no me will be a chapa keeper back. Wajina match team you need to say match with the cost for me. But for that saves, you can cover 6 saves within that time. Ninya say you're going to passing watching quality saves. So excess. Who said they be a class and be say PSG team, you know, I never call match partners as good as they are defensively. They have no problem. Poma Moyna and say Mendes attack, Hakim attack, and Marquinhos now any pace. And to say, oh no more, Unya Madoke came in. One thing is very clear, Saka a few way injuries hasn't helped the boy until only form, and he was struggling to play with a friend to take on Nuno Mendes. But Madueke Bayamuno, Omobia who say my Mendes and our weaknesses because Okone Nima, all you have to do is use pace and you are good to go. Obama who difference, again, Joker is by and who difference, how Makinos and Co were struggling. It's if he said, no, he's your top scorer.
But Harvest has the experience. He scored. Me the ball already. Can you say one analysis be moved?
That can you for me?
Yeah, Ateta na yejuma. On top please Joker.
Arsenal supporters one but what?
Yeah, so on the Harvest was he scored. Harvest scored.
No, Arsenal they see it's so easy. And there's also celebration now mo je league na. On say ana my record and yes my record adia we bi achede
we have the numbers
we have
the numbers
and according to Soviet we no oh mami almost say no more celebration no 80% in age under 30.
The team no future.
They've never seen us.
And the team no future.
Arsenal win the Premier League.
The team has a future.
So we course no. 80%.
Let's Alex Ferguson moment to one.
But I say teams don't matter to normal to them. Celebration no more fanya.
Then they had dinner. Why we are supporting?
Arsenal
the host no crown or
the host has been fingered.
Okay, it is that. Arsenal ekoso hwe na omantimi ama PSG etimi age Champions League baby a obia no obetimi atoa enkomo no so. But I'm sure say Kvaratskhelia deserve player of the tournament.
No, yeah, he's the best player in the Champions League. And by far and our
World Cup in the Bahano.
Yeah.
Say Georgia ko World Cup ni bidia we contender for Ballon d'Or.
On what sometimes he's proud of the country.
Yeah.
But I won't say born a fool, you know. He should have been a Portuguese, French.
Oh, I don't know for English. He didn't. Germany, English, he didn't.
So some countries Bia, so I know quite Brazilian and Argentine. Bia, the only answer in mind Boko anymore World Cup and he'll be the best player of the year.
These are Dembele chances also.
The chances also, but don't forget there's
Dembele,
Hurricane,
Olise, Hurricane, Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, all they need is baby or Mumbai.
Ebedu
World Cup when the bachelor who wins the Ballon d'Or or FIFA best player of the tournament. You know, now attention in Abeko, baby as a place a boom with Dina and mind how far they will reach at the World Cup and the bachelor be a meduru. But Kvaratskhelia, Jibo, the guy is too good. And who's is the one wingers now, you Jibo need pion, me babichon. Or me or about or the car out one crab, me bachon, or about an order.
Zach, yeah, say Clementino, you have bought for me enough for your bar.
The weekend, they need you, papa.
Are they? Says lot. Quite cry. And I'm who's in any Japan.
I'm coming. One Tiasi, Baffo, also Baffo quarantine supporters.
And the everything
one supporters.
We are highly indifferent with the decision. I've said it.
Utie, or more closer to Liverpool club now. And yet, the sack in the only about results.
The last minute one, salad and come.
Aside salad, almost say, who coaching Liverpool? You are not coaching only the senior team, the youth team, and even Liverpool environment. But no, Koyobia, I said, and your man shut down fan home. They say to me, do time because a club war. At that bones a Liverpool and you training. You will see club at his office engaging staff now more. To let them feel part of the team. But wait there, or by no one fan a year in Macra, England, Tia ya Pabam, no Asaba. So more now who say, oh, I call it there. If he Liverpool team and they said the city and the culture around the club, no, won't to me.
I'm saying a last minute post now, Salaya, no, of course, serious within the dressing room.
Yeah.
but ne Adam when say omo back coach no because season no omo season no but inside the no omo nim say trust issues have been broken complex ni nyako ekodi yi Salechi back in Sala as against the manager and so quiet dey see no no say there be omo dey corner season na it be disaster
this is Sala better Liverpool na
no say only oko
so no way better san adwene
oh there be omo dey on
I know san adwene omo dey
Liverpool penya Masala san adwene so metal
adinje
Masala has lost his legs Salah can play in another league any demanding but not in the Premier League with the kind of ball Liverpool ball ono na ebo ball ni man so ntu bi kan ko fan ko ball je no wo be Masala abo sa bi now so no Salah ko open so I will be surprised with you
Tiro yen ha bo afo no
respond to it
yen ha bo afo
let's be real
Infinite Hot 70 abusia ma men kan fon fama wo se fon yi wo perform bi e de aka de wo use no ho a fo ni kire Infinite nationwide shop bia wo se Infinite Hot 70 ano ena nkofo kura ne camera no ani da ho papa wo charge ewia emfa charger no nto oka mu bomoden na ja to fie wo nko nwumere no na ginam dika AI features ni nyina no ebi ewom medical car chow say slicky yes design pa no maye performing 10 we a TikToker na we video wa enso se phone memory no ko akohia gudabi ade a so papa ni nyina bi na makamfo de ama wo say Infinite Hot 70 nationwide kai say wo to a fast smart and also powerful aduro no nyenne eni enim no na omonte nai Tinoted Marketing Company Limited was an pay wa babu ninsa wa ba ni nyina no ensisi kokokokoko enso fini bi akatre ya na wotai ade onsa ko wase wono mo enka firi wo ba no enkoyie wadru ba kopɛ Tinoted Vinake eno na wuhia uwie pa muntie ni yo Tinoted Malaka ne de since 2003 eno agi award say therefore abetra so enko ni nyina mu no ya na waye kofe na je se wuti dwa gaga de ohia no fever echichiwu a wokọ a wo se wo Tinoted Malake eno ne adura ohia na me ka ne sa wie pa mo a all sado krom mo nso a mframa bia ko gina mu yam na fe hangover no achi wo no wokopa busadura friends Tinoted Tomac mixture wunya bia abusua woni yade atonkwanta apai uwie ne sayiye pa na woni no ewo so wotibtu ka na nwumre ewo so babo fra na ni nyina no complain no ono nso ni mfere bu mfedu mienu dia wotum no mbie na nani so eda ho no mo uredi ade a wan hye da akekura no a wotimi redi wadro ene Tinoted Hayan capsules no ene ne ehia before capsules de be ma bia nkopa bi na fe en lift no ewo empem nationwide be to odro bia no wo se Tinoted ni nupa no enum no uhia mu bia 0205 180012 0501 619871 na nyama akoyi chief inspector Linda Kusi ambofo agin kotukoma sama divisional command anopei ono so hwehwe no den na maka wo se Camel natural selection shower gel abusu etie niye pebi na fedari se dwaye ho be hwehwehwam ebra wo mpadu hwam bi enkogu ho no mo King Dave Investment Limited ene ko obi manso ene wo se flavors na munya makoma kunsia ne bi de mu ye ne bi nyina no momfa ma Ghana for na obi kala chocolate obi de tuntum obi de kokokokokwa odi dware a na yi kala no de apie we empo ho ne bo no da form obi atimotobi wokọ na pe honey and milk rose and white tea saso avocado papaya aloe and milk coconut and vanilla blueberry and also lavender ni na no wodi dware a ebusua epu ahuro buka wodi ketu obi so mu apẹ na jese ekire din bof kumase ne nkrade ye de ahyetam de otomakomako bebre number ne 0243 74 48 55 0244 371459 no nya Camel natural selection shower gel green life hebri wo mu ena kofa bibini Toma Plus edi ebaye se woto a as a bottle no compared to the now tono maybe atwam no changes abam ye design fe na mom adrona gumu ne de nya de a yasesa na ho den no eye adwuma gadindim gadam ye say also no hwehwemu kyese wo de na aba so se sia no peptic wo de gastric duodenal obi nso de kwa na ye stomach ulcer sa tieniye opemfo de wonka ho yo ma akra no for akra no mfie no emfinhye dumienu a wontimi enum bia side that no ye nyina no ye community herba fedmens have made Angelos herba sanso na Apidang herba smart herba Clement herba uram ewo enkandia na jese ukowramu ewo akra de Bita pharmacy kumase no ubadum ha promise herba ye bidi yem ubenya bi atimi atu 0541 337-816 0256-431-200 Franco nie na jase phone no ne papa pa ne fie ene ho no mo ya bomoden ene wasi adumi busa no busa ura ho abonsa ne bo no e wo fon kakra ne nyina ne se ono no free tere nyema so no ne osisi di no aba fom Ghana for so ni so emfa so wo pe Nokia Samsung iPhone sa ho ene ba bia obekọ ne nyina ka se ho accessories e ka ho TV no abusia sem kakra na ketwa mo fa ne complaining o washing machine no obenya microwave blender generator CCTV camera function and monitor video anytime anywhere ajaba joel adum old mecon Kofo clinic new kajetia honina no number ne begina 0245 316969 0501 538605 na wo modern enya Franco etimi ene no ahwe ediabom power nie na chese ohenere akoso do ya eto nsa dia fro se emma osa fans emma football fans kidney no ya dwene ho tie de SK no ediaba mo yem keka mo ebu mu faso wokwa wosi wuhia SK wunya liver kenu a liver bia ntimi ma haw na yedo akọ India akoye transplanting dabi hepatitis ne de mesiti nie ebia wunya hwehwemu hu so wo bi ubetu kwan ye obi na bi omu a ebetuma su kwan ene koye hwehwemu bi wo ha wo maden na fatua no 0244 544422 0200 383831 na wonya power specialist herba hospital enso bi anka dem enso ne ba kope ni nyina no ene se eyo repensio eno ena no pa anwumre yenom emu ye krogen enu nti momoden na pabi na nyema nyina enkoyi 0539 596 165 0539 596 165 na chesenyema edida na kom yibo enya soe na yemfansi ewa ha
yabeda se Clementino the darling boy se ode aboafo honsem eguo ede amaye Dangerman atenase saso na Abbas eso atenase what is akito enka edada ewo dwumadie ni so mama Abbas akwaba bibi abokode okay mse last week do message by ya ntonka bi no na has bokode e se de bibia tutum enoma yedi na one release na ba mountain no na ni mu bibi say mo say next time board no take decision on the technical team say omonemo edi hu komansa ba say we de nyam adwuma
enikano adwuma ni adwuma sese
so enyam adwuma
adwuma ya na mo yese ni
adwuma ne se mo support team
no support no
enyam adwuma ne se mo ne board okosia se ye pamo coach ana coach ba mo se ye meje madwenkyere
ne onyi adwenkyere sese edi ntina onyi adwenkyere kezi edi se excuse me zi nim nyanza
dabi nyesa obia woni rule
na ade na wo ye no ye part of the rule you part of the ball ade na wo ye no enti na ye wususu ade a o meji adwenkyere na je instructions na wo ho no nyina no wo yi support everyone na
onyi mu fi
anti ne du ba bi a ye so ye wure sie play kana wuntie kura ye be kan ye de ba ye me meka kura de wuntimi fsan frɛ ba bi ya bi mu o ka se me meka kura de a e de ne me support ndi so aka ye de ye position ni say panifo se ade ye obi fie ni se obi fie yan ye kwa fa so ye ball ye kwa fa so ye ball eti yan the supporters football first one football the by we are say happiness e be jije ni pa ni football e for ni je entertainment business no wo hold the battle the football by entertainment in the told the make and the make
and is a business
and no na be hwe mu the creative business no
one entertainment now you cannot
say entertainment na be creative business zakota ni bo na channel mu so she bi da ye gura ni ye bi mo ye ozongoro ni ekoto bi che tire ni abotaya po bi wo chire sei pipa na desi zakota bi ma class post stadium na ask people dani mu kwa pipa ezu kan na sei asuni yato akofo jankari asuni yato eti entertain ni pa na ji ade fi no won se da bi me entertain ba de me ye ni se na abra me maba so aiga
no entertainment no selling
e de me maba
What do you need enough for them? Say beto. Me dem beto.
Enyo masesa.
Eni man say Madagascar she Ghana ntimi man say. She Ghana, na je say nema say ko yie. Koromos she Ghana, na je say nema say ko yie.
Kanena nkomu ntimi ne mo.
E dey bi bisa say Koromos she Ghana, na je football asasa ko yie. What say wo die? Udi en wase no
asa maja mu role e perform board ne management role
no yenjim nye role ko perform board management role
yentimi ha supporters ani enim and say e do time ambobo match am organize mo ho ko stadium ko hwe games no e support team no e ma resource ba
woni bi enti ana it organize yan sa no ne no mu communication ne no mu nkuta mudie
na sabe wo ho
ani ho ne se ni wo bia ko fa no ho sabe kwase asem se untie kura empamo untia empamo no yes empamo no etire ni ko ba
twaka na board ne supporters
so emuwa de se emuwa e de se first na hu no gaba bedem de first na hu no first so fu se de hu ke ye be top place nyina kuma se ni ayro linye do mo ba no boni fo be de mo didi a chips play bia lion ba no pega na so na na we e ma support aba stadium na ni age ni abo age so ye anaose ball asesa se koro mo sa shaka na ti ball asesa koyi na so Saudi wo dia na wase no
eno no mo sesa mo mpesa mo bepene no
hwe saka ade bia wonim ye bia obi asua ye bia so ja wo dia ko sua ne dia nyina sabe na wonim dia wo ye ade bia wonim ye na obi sua aba beto na wo so ja wo dia ni ko akosua bi dia pasa na wo na woko na woko tese ball sa dia ye no ye nyanko kosua ye kosua dia eni ye kosua obi no eti ebe no akoto no eti ye dia ye has no supporters ye ya dika ka se ni mpanifo ni bibia se omo pamu obi a ye be no be pantry no be bi da bi but the person ka che man say so do omo take decision ye part of the decision omo me nya we mo we nje se PTA meeting no PTA meeting ye yo chama akura na omo take decision omo take wie no ma frɛ chama obekwani aka chew ene na supporters se mpe because how the issue e ka se be di akira ka e be sa the club na content ya do say ye nkase bia mfa ho but animu ni die omo nkase sa de nimisi bi
de jemba sa mo che so mo fa coach ko mo mo
na se coach ye no committee mo catch coach mo fa kire ende nye ne enye se ye ne pese akiro club na yi no e club ni hihye no nye ne ka kire wo mo club ni hihye last year coaches ye omo suggest ye no ka kire last 2 years ye no committee coaches omo suggest ye omo ka kire mo se so de ko mo amfa nye ntokwa o ja se didi class ye ko ye mini supporters ya omo suggest didi o ja se ya kum eti enu nje se the supporter be kan bia anfa
mo nya management mo nya omo djuma na ekoyi amata omo chi ankoyi ama criticize omo
edi enti na ye ja obi se ono papa nam oye pani ye no e woni ema mienu ye wonyini mu pani ene ye wade ye mu pani na papa na ade na okoye na utimi se akire emwa utimi ka che papa se papa ade we die we ya akire sei na besie because eno no onyemu pani ti pani ye ne mieni onyini mu pani ne wade ye mu pani eti wono papa nam na amana da ho no okotomu a wuso ye pani ti minya na man kotomu jansa na makoyi no to so ye pani eno ma pani ye mam eti ye die gina say ball no entertainment first omnika entertainment what is the need pani wi a no obuni se magiska no
abas mesa ba hobi bambo ye hwen se me wo fie
me da say
yenko
abas master take discussion bi
Abbas
regards to a possible return of a coach me no be ka ho asem
se coach bi wa coach has da
a possible
tennis am bobodu na what is it
me the person football
ba what is ha supporters ye campaign say coach bi abi coach team no nei on samre bi ma sam bobodu
no cry bodu
aba say no cry mo pe bodu
de almost supporters omo ni ya kasa omo say supporters be ba park say the easy pen one mo park no ano park na
mo dey ato management any
omo dey pay bi akasa
te see an me aka cho say
omo dey pay bi akasa we am bo ni din
na ma supporters mo na mo ne bo do akokasa na
de bo mo nya ko bo
ye ne mpanyi
da be suggestion any ye kire said ye ye betimi amba supporters on be park more
so to go after nana how to get bodu back omo na wo chest me bo
dey nya to us we
boss me da say me see wo mo metete wo be bi omo na bi am ho bi ti Jesus am no manka meti but ye do ho e be ba visa ye mfa no start na afedi aka no ye jejem kakra. It is not about nationality switch. It's about the decision of the coach. The players he wants in camp are the ones that are in camp. There won't be any inclusions unless there are injuries. Henry Asante-Chum on Derek Cohn's absence.
I wouldn't want to dwell on this matter. One's issue is not about nationality switch. It's about the decision of the coach. The players he wanted in camp are those who are in camp. It is likely that there wouldn't be any inclusions, but a lot also depends on what happens from now until the announcement of the final squad. It could be injury, it could be anything, but for now these 28 players will be those who will be in camp to fight for a place in the final list.
Anti boss, sisi idea mu adaho. So obi ewo ibia se bia obekọ wake up ni bi na se onka mo wheels ne ho a ontum na ho kra ye petel ne down and ye prune ne down e dey about 20 say some year 28 me no be film enti wuti nchen amanya yi so person ko bi dey so bompa e wo bi plan so dey nye so enti no enti boss kakra ye nua Henry edi giant say yema etim for ni Ghana
sports minister kra so dey atoso
we mistake
so no call him say goalkeepers no wonder how am say
o say e bi be fie dey be free goalkeepers no so keepers near 4 enti o me 5 enti 2 be free na aka 3 send dey normal enti tia Ghana to pay the Black Stars $260,000 as appearance fee for the World Cup.
200 say.
And I say
appearance fee. 100,000.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Say players near 26.
And at 26 now they can 2.6 million.
Sorry. Who now confusing me?
Me na be am confused. Why can I say me ask me am confused?
2.6 million.
2.6 million.
2.6.
Until each player 100,000.
Each player had 2.6 million. Until Ghana just say compare 2.6 million. Me patch with them many players there. This Ghana you don't compare 2.6 million e dey cry and some dey call. Who say appearance fee no by at the end of the FIFA dey tua. Na mo FIFA for ko a mo fa ma say players no so mo jansa na start tournament no. Enti ese Ghana
FIFA dey tua na say.
FIFA and appearance fee at the burden of is the burden of FIFA. Nti e tournament ni we are sika na FIFA dey ma wo no. Om dey ka wo dey ma wo.
There be
Sanet here with them appearance fee any the burden of the state. The only reason why it becomes the burden of the state.
FIFA de ma o man bia on say o man bia o ko work up is Zach say 10 million as 9 point something for this World Cup. So o appear the World Cup and the FIFA this says sika ma. Nti e de ma o man no so what the mention say. Now o man where you say sika no mu bi e dey ama players no.
I said no na me can say.
It yes say on my appearance fee need that baby and a players yes.
Exactly the point I'm making. That say enye yen say bia Ghana no is coming from outside the FIFA money no. But once the FIFA sika no yen fa ma at the beginning of the tournament, yeah the man at the end of the tournament. You real tournament now because we hear a lot of deductions inclusions na dey na ye dey bibia the amount. This is before ever starting there. As I say Ghana ko pesa scan. And on 2014 year ko wake up now. Ghana na ye ni sika bi wo ho na ye ka chom so mko e bi kwa komo mo.
Baba for I dey we ha adwene kakra. Osankafo o asimbe o sibibia wo nemre. Baba for ya be do stage a. Is a Ghana World Cup we to so say.
Say your 4th World Cup ni.
You call 2006, you call 2010, you call 2014, you call 2002, you fifth one. You call World Cup Makumakunu. A biano, yenye sika kura nenye $8 million yenye sika kura na ebe
$12 million
share 2006 $9 million ebesi 2026 yeni ene World Cup legacy ewo sika yenye nyina.
That should be a very big discussion.
Serious
discussion.
Omaya ene ye bre ansakura na kafa je atum say mo stadium we betimi I host to CAF games.
Na me ne omo yes discussion o say at least
yes ye tua $100,000 amani pabako. No mo wie no mo bo we wi a no mo baga na bi ne be bo qualifiers stadium be no be bo.
And edu ha ono no onyo more responsibility. It is not the responsibility of the player. Say you build it, you say you ko wake up e Ghana na na yakopɛ ho asɛm na yɛhyehyɛ sika no to hɔ no mu we mu krampo no ɔma magnanimous with the country, because if not so ka ade de afi bia na yɛtum adwuma we adwuma sa afi bia to akatuem just baby for bi pɛ na yɛnya yɛ bia ɔmbe yɛ ɔsom nyenim but afi bia baby a yɛ bia to akatuem me boa abom yɛ aban mu fo no de in the private de ko tɛm
do stage na adwuma no kwa hoyehia ma yɛne workers ne tena se
yes boss what ba me fie enti de na me ka nyina ne say ti say we mu say ka 100 de do mu commit maka say yentu and o ma 100 na for me the minister of sports and to some extent even the president, the Ghana Football Association president, these people could easily meet these players and tell them say look 100 in there the mamo but FIFA legacy project here won kan Kumasi Stadium, Accra Stadium, Tamale Stadium mama me 40% of musika no 100 in there the mama me 40% ni en kan che Ghana for say ya mama 100 na mo would mo free mu pem ama ye 40 na ya fa kwa ye project bi si won no mo a that chebeka say the players that took Ghana for the 2026 World Cup no omo and a boy man and they say ade asansude we esi ho. I think somebody should show leadership and do this. Somebody should say only say you be accountable, you be transparent, you be honest enough. Says canon ka boys in the maya, you be kwa kwa say kwa. This is how it should be intimidated. Me know we are going say. Those that are going deserve to because
World Cup no you say fine be to me see. But Ghana ni bia OTA anopai on the show him say yentimi je World Cup ya che wo tournament na aye 2 weeks 3 weeks
the coach's ambition, the vision, the FA president, the minister of sports says we will better the 2010 in Pacho Nyabuta.
Yeah, better na see you do semi final better no.
Yeah, but semi final say better.
By anye.
Oh, of course. But
me emphasis in the ebeje. Ya che wo tournament ne kura ba for gidi ebe 16 days ne ebe fie ye wie pe ye be bo AFCON qualifiers ye ne ma enche ne se be start qualifiers for 2030 eti sika bebrebe ya jeje no mem ha fundraising na ya ye eni sika FIFA de be mai timpanyifo ye hwe han akodi sika ne nyina aba
ne omodi boss mami nko na mi
e wa bra ye nya park mosobo eti omonam ya omobekọ obo se Wales for na bia omo national team ya yes center bi dia momo e ho no mo national team omo ye train omo ko omo de Blasters players no go train omo
na bi omo pesca dia da shobotom won say e statutory ya ha yemra no Ghana ha yemra no e statutory obligation say every government in power e be make sure say ye sports infrastructure no are in place. Enti sa na yempe ni for no hwani nti they don't think outside the box. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth.
Enkoyenim.
Investigate Elijah Kambi. Oh. The money he stole can buy majority of shares in the club and help recruitment. Concern supporters of Accra Folk demand from NCC chairman Yusuf, led by Big Time.
But questions kakra bisa. Enti bisa.
A statement omo issue but but na statement anyway na mfa to see abaya mama omo
aka concern supporters omo yan I Abbas odi o ha say we ye panyini wo chapters. Moje concern supporters ni tum.
Omo platform ni na.
Omo platform.
Me say NCC moje omo tum.
Oh, baby o ha, baby o so enyo tum.
concern mu dia na mo jo mutu
na bi nsem ni bi wo ha omo nsem ni bi
e kan ko na
e don tim kasa onyo mutu e ko ni adwo but omo nye mega omo nye member said e what chapters no enye chapter but a group
of letter a che
a group of
28 February
and omo de ko no omo reproduce na say no say Bible ntin say omo e demand from
but say enye established anywhere say alaja can be a wieska eduka say sika wa wi a na say modi kan make mu judgment enti modi go to mpanyifo ni so omo nya dey
until omo say Yusuf anti committee nti and then 3 Thursday no omni chairman Yusuf Kasai am omo say chairman Yusuf a show omo say wa refer case ndi ama omo lawyer no friend say NCC for lawyer na shephobia so no shephobia no so ma refer the ama shephobia nti week in the lawyer will advise them
and
on the formation of the committee.
The people will make a judgment away. The money lawyer need a
so almost say so much almost independent inquiry. It's all report to the Amashephobia chef as so advice. Na Shephobia no. Na that for can be. Obedi no akase investigating no.
The young queen.
It's I don't know kakra and so ewo ho no boss I mean for we chat to na we are grateful to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osetutu II for his unwavering guidance and steadfast support. We also thank the board, the NIMC, technical team, playing body, and the entire supporters for their commitment during the season. But pleasing aid fell short of our collective expectations. With togetherness and strategic plan, we will restore Asante Kotoko to its rightful place. Together, we shall overcome. National Circles Chairman Solomon Ofosuware.
Mate.
Boss, undi also the odia bano no. Ose nkabomu kuru ne nka ekọ edema Kotoko abusua kuro no. Last season ko se Kotoko di 80 there. Yes ana no mo pe no.
Ya beto for it no munya botre.
Yes ana no mo pe no. Na mo bia mra together. Mo nyina eputu mu shoulders behind the wheel. Next season yesa baba yara mutimi share man na mu ja sen mu asesem na ya na ekoso no. So bia aba no mo nyina be boa. Kotoko be dinkan na se ekoye fragmented the way na man mo dia. Ene one here dey see afia se na bese na afia e dey enim.
Danger me da se enko enim. Za mami tiwe. Ensema about for the go baby apeso fa.
Jimo, I'm surprised this headline I'm messing from Danger Man headlines and minister
why fake up so Nations FC.
Oh yeah, Nations
Nations are GFA.
I'm from Division 1 I'm call Africa.
I'm call Confederation
Cup. Yeah.
And we need 5 penalties after 120 minutes.
Yeah,
1-1.
It was can be no park no go no so. Sise Kotoko kwa league kiti park no go no so.
This is Nations free branca se ko.
We go so be dwunu wa onti wa wi ya bekasa na wanya kesa na no me nti
e wa branca ya Kumasi a
ko degree kuta no for degree.
Kuma de Libya no.
Jack. Nti we.
Enye serious.
How many enye serious?
Kola be kan be ninka.
Because of media no.
Media na part. Jibo.
Yanko yenim.
Adonyumbre. Menya da jena ehwe Brazil na Panama.
Yeah. 6-2.
Me yes me
6-2.
Me
Brazil share Panama 6-2.
So data no go online. Se ba chi die. I want to watch the game because I want to have a fair idea of the Panama team no. Ajibo
ko no woni di.
Ombo bon first of year na. Me say ase me maka Panama mo bia no. Omo fa nchame. Na di omunumbobo. You see? Omu play bi no bobo team kase bia because we apart from South America or North America or America or na mo bombo. But they are a well coached side. Jibo. Yes, okay say Brazil
advocate na coach you.
So firo.
Pasaba. Once I'm another.
Oh, but I'm not on the bench. Okay. Jibo, if you says call line at the end of the day because I'm a jacket on the Kenya, Brazil almost says 2. Brazil almost says 2. But oh my God, and on your Brazil. And yes, Carl Ancelotti holds his substitution in the second half. And they virtually it's our team by any virtually in second team. On moment never share the next 4 goals from Brazil. It's now me no be new come say our team now any first thing on start game no. Come born 200 minutes on come share for 6 now. Second team I say them identity. I'm saying this is the reason. So our boys about no more against our top stars now. You know, Vinny Junior, Kunha, Casemiro, Manuel, you know. Who say, oh, no, the guys were playing the ball, see some, that was the World Cup. And then normal says, our guys, no, the ball, no, son on bomb, press because of the mustache, the son won't be see. But our boys, so Ray and money one on buy, no, they are just like them, even though they are more quality team than them. But virtually players of Munidi. Who wants a name for the Zanti? I want did any Bobo second half. No, as was saying first half game. No, but Jibo, this is what I learned from Panama team. No, about someone clear. Let me hear one. I'm saying Panama defend the ball. Nothing in Kuna. More air pressure, more. I'm saying, they were passing and Jibo. Why are Panama for me bypassing Brazil for pressing no with ease, you know? Me sure myself say, Panama XB and let Brazil for ball. I say, yeah, clear ball. Yeah, more beamings him. I'm 2 center backs, you know. The confidence at which they play the ball. It's a way Ghana. Now, I'm sure say your mind about and I say your thoughts about Panama will change. Yes, get anybody any assume says 2. But born up Panama for boy, you know. Jibu say the Blasters of Ghana was say Yejuma Kasia pa.
Goals 6 for
they were Juma yet to beat this Panama team.
Ghana time.
Once I game again for Edu hope I want to say based on the teams now you work up no. You bought first group stage ni we settings ni be 30 something or 32.
Yeah.
And you know based on that no third best team ground wait to qualify and 3 points ground no we are like you qualify to the next stage. And they be again for target players Panama. Say omunya first win is Kim. First match. Now they can manage
by 10th you be Jamaica. Almost star no is similar to Panama.
Yes.
Do you know one here who me?
Debo Panama team mun bobo. Omuni din but they are a well coached side. And the confidence which they play. It's just say in place no Juma say I'm sure yesterday the technical team were watching Panama against Brazil. And you are place no crowd so no omuhwebi. Say recently how we've played. We can only play Panama and beat them. Still say Tata. You tumrika pressing them to win the ball because they want to play from the back. Yes, omuni stars, but coaching, I'm boys in your confidence to play from the back. It's a bit much now. You been at a Jashe Ghana News game, no? Near share Carlos Cruz and so by the other Ebeka team, no, and how the team will play the dynamics. So almost say, I am a FA president Castle Banner, so
yeah,
final squad. You're trying the 2 players that they will drop from the squad now. Jibo Nations FC every the FA Cup and Ra.
Yeah.
On penalties
against Dreams
FC. Now minim say omoni beja na so money nze.
Omo celebrate pa.
Nti say
pa.
Ti say FA Cup no margin na relegation no makọ no mu de na eye.
Say ne. Makọ relegation but omaji trophy omokobo Africa.
Nto Africa omobo.
Omobo.
Omaka so omobo.
Pa.
Oh, say team no was cut. Now by advice was on one. Because you pay the money be money for here, and the boss may be amount. Sir, that is, you see, that is a challenge, yo. Say the biggest problem we have here, decision making. You pay for us say be Pia or Kromasi, because the entire nations, imagine some about Africa. Or conquerance and or ball. Was there is a big stadium in Kumasi Yanka stadium, all it means is it's in good condition. Nankomabo match was see. But now if you are going to Africa, you have to travel to Accra. Nations now on only Abrancas on any money in a ball. I tell you, Abrancas now since a man quite didn't our born. On any money in a ball. Almost supporters na kakana omudo moko omo this ye tio mo modu ani di ye tio mo ka bafo ye video mo de ani amomo transportation ansa ne no mako abranke se omo ko supporting nations na sa team no udi na frikuma se onkon kan enko bon bo ti wan ne ba hwe bo no eti enye a team a baka se all sponsorships apart from the companies of the owner are on our sponsor team no eti ye ba wie no na ha kwe onu wan bottom sika say there's $100,000 from CAF on the moment you agree to play you are guaranteed $100,000 before
you do about one match be
I bet me that one match be okono film wa
platforms so bet me they are marketing the place so
no I agree I agree say a platform for me to market the place especially if they are able to play and go forward so ubo first and then utim boko ni ma uko ma kwa fe going to group stage na I easy you only play 2 games per first na end after the only 2 games per you are in group stage it's a big decision say to take at this present moment me the financial implication because one away from home even though your home match by away the next one is that you have to be lucky to have lack of the draw. So at this stage there, the other one is a bomb pair, so when you draw now unam west Arabia. Okay. Now uncle a content.
Zach Mamian also line in from 0322494401 0322494771. We be your friend now. Waba Jumedi nisu. Zach, to us way.
I think it's a good one. I hear him say how that decision on take, you know, baby I don't because at this stage there is big one.
So okay, say last year gonna go Confederation Cup. Okay, say I buy a market to $100,000 and calf so $100,000 until $200,000. And I'm say MTN so wow beje MTN FA Cup no Kobo Africa Confederation Cup now almost more $50,000 until at least $250,000 I bet me the akwakobo a good business.
No, I think that okay maybe this money Omaji said ya ko bon one match ni abafi send the
wow show Zach ya beto akomo no sudi ni baby akasa final do asema to aso
ajagwaje ni mkase fro obo ashi bin shire
ajagwaje yanko
mamu ani eduma pa muduma gana man the boss na na meka se on say you say obi adin akọ wake up na mu se wake up ye bowie ya the boss after qualification match you FNSM 12 for baby na match Accra e bi na nations qualify
hello
na bi nkyerɛ no.
Okay. Ati ajagwaja yento aso. Udi ni baby akasa free. Okay, ma ne suma mo ai kopi. Edasi yento aso. Udi baby akasa free na do asema to aso.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Within the Atos one, that's the door of Copel, Casasi Patafo.
Yanko.
About you, after fans, you have to move with the Pialada. Never give up. Don't let Costello. There's your team with the politics beside that. If you come at the next season, watch out for us now. Bye.
Yada say Atos one, Yanko, the Otoaso. Bavo. Atos one, no. Also a taxi driver. Or a Otafridge made super. Or Patas. Sinabu Bakukrasi.
Wabem go be just support.
Ose.
Wabem go be just support. Can I have asked here?
I was for you.
You understand? Yeah, like I can't see me along the one or once a year. I've got tough phone. You know, I'm going to pay for Gakacha myself or me emoji. Me emoji. Say, Gakacha myself. You about this year, me emoji.
Number to me abo.
G8. Say your phone.
Now, see a best season we talk for Amazo.
Yeah, boy, you want to cry.
My boy.
And boy, I'm this plan play with Jima, iPhone, baby, any phone. Plan play be Ram Rabbi, Jima, and Yadi, say you couldn't yank to one of your Kujom Saya and pay. And Tigaga Chama, on my emoji. Now, and you meant to me because you are going in there. I will cut them Gakra. Boss, 10 1 yesterday.
But for young from say, Oyerepa World Cup train. Oyerepa World Cup train.
Yes.
Yeah, the World Cup no eba mantemu. Enche the official launch ne because na mantemu ahodo ni nyina no. Yabobodin any games e de beba ho.
Uhia wo mantemu.
Na se de any se uhia wo mantemu atitu e koma MPs no.
Yes.
Ene eye assemblymen for na assemblymen women.
Ene omo ye business.
The MCs, DCs. Ene ma bia mo bia nnwuma.
Ene nananom.
Abese mo ye bibi de bo mo community no. The obeya ne se obefre number we na oni Oyerepa mpanyifo ayen hyehye na game ni bi yetimi abeshow ewo ba bi awo number ne ye 0242 08 74 73 0242 08 74 73 0242 08 74 73 enti ofra mpanyifo no bayen hyehye na osusu ya yi game ni bi ede aba baby awo ya da mu nyina ase aha ene ede today sports
is free LED contingent no odoma ba makonta so ewram na fensen
krobia
wonu odi so ewram
eti ya de mu nyina esi aha ye be share 4:30
on highway
sports
ya ma kotoko supporters exclusive say about 80% of the players they may not see next season.
Okay. Danger man no. Edebeba. Edebeba. Ya de musia, ye be share 4:30 on highway